Tibia creatures, Twisted Shapers. Welcome, Tibia fans! Today we are going to talk about the Twisted Shapers, an intriguing and fascinating creature from this amazing game. Twisted Shapers are a testament to the tragedy that befell their ancestors, and they have managed to retain some of their people's greatness of the past. These cunning and intelligent creatures seem almost like a different race, and they are the leaders and priests of their kind. Today, we are going to delve deeper into their abilities, their culture, and everything else that makes them unique. The Twisted Shapers are a testament to the tragedy which befell their ancestors. Even though they do no longer radiate their race's greatness of the past, the Twisted Shapers still have an instinctive talent for the abilities of their forefathers. Obviously more cunning and intelligent than the Broken Shapers, the Twisted Shapers almost seem like a different race. Still primitive and wild, they are the leaders and priests of their kind. They are the ones that preserve the remaining knowledge and everything else which is left of their civilization, which is undoubtedly very little. The uncompromising upbringing turned them into cruel creatures. Perhaps they have a vague grasp of what their people have lost as they seem to view the world with spite and contempt.
They seem to wield magic instinctively rather than to work real spellcraft. Just like a dragon who learns to breathe fire without thinking, the Twisted Shapers bend raw magic to their will and hurl it into their enemies. Most of their art is as twisted as they are themselves, and their spell-like abilities rather destroy than create. Their destructive flashes are by far more powerful than their instinctive attempts to heal themselves or others. Alone the Broken Shapers view them as gods and follow their orders without hesitation. The Twisted Shapers lead the colony like some kind of section. They seem to invent rules and rites on a whim or follow some unknown inspirations. One from their midst usually acts as their high priest or de facto king. This individual personally teaches and grooms the leader that will follow him one day. These two Twisted Shapers are considered to be the most important and prized possession of a colony. As such, they are fiercely protected and timely evacuated if danger arises. If we believe recent records of adventurers, every encountered colony, no matter how far away, follows this pattern. This astonishing observation raises many questions and speculations. There are records that a Twisted Shaper mother can give birth to a Broken Shaper child and vice versa. It is unknown though if Twisted and Broken Shapers interbreed. This proves that the two species have not turned into entirely separate species yet. However, separation seems to be the way their race is ultimately heading to. Whereas the Broken Shaper children are left to fend for themselves, the Twisted Shaper offspring actually receive some kind of education by other Twisted Shapers. Some of the Twisted Shapers even seem to possess some ancient knowledge. They know how to operate at least parts of the artifacts left by their ancestors. Many of their rites, however, seem to have lost their purpose. The very few useful ones are used to operate objects such as gates, lights, and other things of which the purpose is unknown to us. Even though all they do is no more than a pointless mockery of their former greatness, the Twisted Shapers desperately hold on to it. Whenever they have to leave an area, the Twisted Shapers never forget about their home and constantly trying to retake it.
Twisted Shapers have 2,500 hit points. They cannot be paralyzed. Moreover, they are strong against death, earth, holy, ice, and physical damage. On the other hand, they are weak against energy and fire damage. These creatures can neither be summoned nor convinced. In addition, they are able to sense invisible creatures. Twisted Shapers yield 1750 experience points. They carry ancient belt buckles, cave turnips, cracked alabaster vases, gold coins, meat, platinum coins, tarnished rhino figurines, and sometimes other items with them. And there you have it, Tibia fans. We hope you enjoyed learning about the Twisted Shapers today. They are truly a unique and fascinating creature with their own culture and abilities. Remember to leave a like, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting Tibia content. And if you want to start playing this game, don't hesitate to click on the link in the channel banner to create your own account. Happy gaming!